What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Rudy Rodriguez Shomot here with Rudy's Rant, where we give a reaction to videos that we see around the internet. We all know about the flop heard around the world. Yes, that's right. The flop heard around the world. That was Angel Reese when she flopped, when she got brushed by Caitlin Clark and then had a spazoid attack and wanted to attack Caitlin Clark from behind. Yes, we all know it was a flop. The reality is, the more you have men watch your sport, the fact of the matter is, men have been the people who have been watching your sport. But now you have more men watching your sport. You have men who watch men's basketball, the NBA, and now they're turning on the TV to watch women's basketball. And they're seeing what people who know basketball see. They're seeing Caitlin Clark is that girl. They're seeing that every time Angel Reese opens her mouth, it's something negative about Caitlin Clark when she's asked the question. They're seeing it all. They're seeing the flopper McFlopperson type shit. They're seeing all the ridiculous nonsense and they're calling it to the carpet. And the more you want men to watch your sport, because that's who watches sports, men. Women don't primarily watch sports. So the more that men watch sports, the more that other pro athletes who are former basketball players watch sports, have podcasts, will talk about it. The reality is, most of us who are not pandering to your community, we will tell you the truth and you're not going to like it. And I guarantee you're not going to like what Jeff Teague on Club 520 in the morning had to say. And I will show you that video right now.
Get straight to the WX like you talk about. Let's go to the play. They got everybody clutching their pearls.
In an uproar.
Yeah, WNBA fans, y'all gonna have to get used to this new NBA Twitter shit. We don't do that soft shit like y'all like. I guess we don't have to highlight for the play at all.
I don't like how they make them a rivalry for real.
It ain't no rivalry.
It's not a rivalry.
Yeah, they trying to gas that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Here's a clip that everybody was fake upset about.
That's not a bad foul.
But look at the bench.
A lot of people didn't see like the play before that.
I'm gonna keep it gangster with her. She flopped.
Yeah. And she pushed the girl first.
Yeah.
That's what people are not seeing that. I don't like that shit. Niggas weren't watching the games. So,
bro, it's basketball. There are flagrant fouls. There are all types of stuff that happens in basketball. Stop being weird.
I know I like Angel Reese, but that's a flop. Like, she just reached down and hit the ball. She ain't push you afterward. She can't let you make a layup. Bro.
Yeah. And I'm okay with you reacting like that. Be on that. That's cool.
Now, if she would have swung up at your throat and shit like that, then you could have tweeted.
Yeah, but I hate when people do the extra. Like, relax, y'all.
Ain't nobody about to fight basketball.
And y'all know Caitlin Clark not finna fight, bro.
No way.
She walked right by.
Caitlin
she
Clark
really was about to help her up at first.
Yeah, that's basketball, but look, bro, she's not trying to fight, bro. She's out there to hoop.
She really was about to help her up at first.
Boy,
and then,
Boston, boy.
like, if you look, her intent, like she's about to go over there and get her. And then she got up, she said, oh, shit.
Nah, Leah Boston, she ain't like, bro, Leah Boston hold shit down.
Baby D. Look how she pushed Caitlin, bitch. Go on, get out of here.
I got it.
Now, you see the whole team should not go up there. Get out the way.
Keep shit cool.
Yeah, man. I don't know why they had all those weird-ass think pieces of.
So you heard it from them. Flopping. Nothing foul. Only one person is winning. When only one person is winning, it's not a rivalry. It's one person winning and another person showing up. The only reason this is considered a rivalry to people is because they came out at the same time. It's because of LSU. If LSU did not exist, this is not a rivalry. This doesn't exist. They don't guard each other. Let's be real. If they were going one-on-one at the top of the key, Caitlin Clark would bust a three right in Angel Reese's face. Or she would pump fake and drive right by her to the basket and get a layup. It's not a rivalry. This is just the nonstop garbage that keeps on being pushed by people who want to keep Angel Reese relevant when it comes down to Caitlin Clark. Whenever you talk about Angel Reese, you have to carry it with Caitlin Clark. Whenever you talk about Caitlin Clark, you don't have to mention Angel Reese. You don't. I can talk about Caitlin Clark without mentioning Angel Reese one time, but if you talk about Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark's gonna come up. Gonna come up. Jeff Teague, y'all need to watch Club 520 more often because these guys will call the shit out and be fair. They're very fair. But again, this is another example of men watching basketball. And now you have 4 more guys here who basically said this is a flop. This is not a flagrant foul. Add that to the 4 guys on Gil's Arena. And yet all you get on ESPN and all the national media shows is that, oh my God, that was a hard foul with a bit of extra something. And oh, no, it wasn't. No, the hell it wasn't. It was a nothing foul. And of course, the Angel Reese congregation will sit here and complain and bitch and moan and, oh, she was assaulting her. She pushed her in the back. Oh my God. They will literally doctor up videos to create that thought that that she was really shoved in the back. I've watched this video 100 times by now. She did not shove her in the back. Her hand may be down there because she got her right arm in, and Angel Reese is flailing the fuck around, and her hand is there, and that's what happens. You have doctored video out there where you have Caitlin Clark's left hand literally doing this. I mean, I'm talking about not this. You go watch this video over and over again. These guys aren't going to doctor anything. Why would they do that? They have no reason to. They have no skin in this game. They couldn't care less. You're going to watch their podcast whether they say A, B, or C because they're entertaining, they're fun to watch. So they have nothing to gain or nothing to lose by being honest here. Oh, they might lose the Angel Reese fan who wants them to blow Angel Reese's balls. I'm sorry, vag, whatever. Want them to kiss her ass and be simps like all these other dudes are being simps in different areas, like, I don't know, Ryan Clark. But that's the reality. It wasn't a flagrant foul. It was barely a hard foul. It was a basic ass foul. It was a no layup foul. One player goes flopping into the wind. And yeah, no, I don't know. Caitlin Clark doesn't want to fight. She's not even there to fight. She's not there to fight. And Angel Reese wouldn't be there to fight if that was somebody else. She's only there to fight because it wasn't Alyssa Thomas. It wasn't a black player. Because if it was a black player, she wouldn't have that same smoke. I think she'd have that same smoke if it was Sophie Cunningham. I do. I think she'd have that same smoke if it was Lexi Hull. But Lexi Hull would never foul her that way because they're besties now from their time at Unrivaled. But yeah, that's what you got from Club 520. Jeff Teague told you like it is. He says what it is. She flopped. We all said she flopped. It is what it is. Leave your thoughts in the comments. What do you think? Was it a flop? Was it not a flop? Was it a flagrant foul? Was it not a flagrant foul? By the way, definition of flagrant foul is unnecessary contact, excessive contact, things that are not natural. And what happens in this particular thing with when they say it's a basketball play, just as a definition, basketball plays, if it's unnecessary and unnatural, then it's not a basketball play. Flagrant fouls are literally the definition of non-basketball plays. So when you say it's a basketball play, you're literally contradicting the fact that the reality is this. It was a basketball play. Therefore, it should not have been called a flagrant foul. But what's new? Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comments. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know. Again, appreciate y'all. Ring the bell. All that good stuff. Building up this secondary channel. Want to get more content on here. I appreciate y'all. This is Rudy's Rant, where we react to videos all over the place. Facts over feelings. Come on now.